What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy M. Dot, Motivation Monday. Just like everybody else, I guess, in the world, I was watching that Michael Jordan documentary yesterday, and it's a certain part that that really resonated with me. It was the part, I believe it was on episode 7, excuse me. It was on episode 7 where he was talking about how people don't see him as a nice guy, and he gets really emotional just talking about what it took to get to his goals and the type of attitude, the type of person that it took. You know what I mean? One more thing that stuck out to me is when BJ Armstrong, I believe in the same episode, was talking about how if you were that type of person, there's no way you could be a nice guy. You know what I mean? This resonated with me for a few reasons, because first and foremost, I've said this on this platform plenty of times, where it's like, I feel like the strongest people, the people that has the strongest will, the strongest personalities, are the ones that are more sensitive. There's things that's happened in the past that's made him like that. So, you know, when he got emotional, when he was talking about him not being viewed as a nice guy, that kind of just reinforced what I was saying as far as that goes. The next thing is, I've been that person before. I've been that person in relationships, whether it's romantic or friendship. I've been that person. I've been that person on a team. I've been that person in a lot of different roles, to where whatever it took for us to get to the goal that we had, I'd become whatever person I need to be for us to accomplish that. So just because, you know, somebody's a quote unquote mean person at work, or quote unquote mean person on the court, or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean that's what speaks to my character in general. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you see Mike as like a superhuman being. You see people with strong personalities, or just, you know what I'm saying, that embody who they are as super strong people, but at the end of the day, they're human beings. And you see that in Mike at the end of that episode. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part that people don't usually see. We think Mike's Superman, but he's a human being. At the end of the day, he has feelings. So when he's hearing the closest people to him, the people he's winning championships with, the people that he cares about the most, you know what I'm saying, the people that he's gotten his ultimate goal with, which is championships, talk about him like he's an asshole or XYZ, hearing all these things, I can only imagine, you know, the type of person this is, like the strength that he has to endure all that and not even trip about it, you know what I'm saying, and just stomach that and just eat that, like, yo, it is what it is, like, this is who I am, this is what it's gonna take for me to get to my goals. And if you don't have that in you, then you're not really a strong person, you know what I mean? If you don't have that, well, you know, it is what it is, like, I don't care what nobody says, I'm gonna get this done regardless. Then, you know, you playing yourself. But at the end of the day, as long as you are, you know, as long as what you're doing reflects what your goals are, or who you are, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother you. Because Mike is a 6-time champ. He's viewed as the greatest of all time for a reason. So I feel like that's an L he'll take if you don't think he's a nice person, just to get to that goal. It's a little drawn out Motivation Monday, but y'all see the vibes, man. Holla at me, man.